me, Kate. If you guys read the title, then you know this is a video on what to know before you go to a One Direction and or 5 Seconds of Summer concert. I've been to 4 5 Seconds of Summer concerts, and I'm actually seeing them I think maybe 2 times this year. I know 1 for sure, but possibly a 2nd time. And then I've been to 2 One Direction concerts, and I'll be seeing them again this year in San Diego. This video is basically just talking about like essentials you'll need and things not to do and things to do at the concerts. So yeah, let's just get into the video. The first thing I'm going to talk about are things to bring to the concerts. You definitely don't want to bring a big bag. That's one like top overall thing. Don't bring a big bag. 1, you're not allowed to bring them into most venues, and 2, like especially if it's a general admission concert, you're not going to have any room to be carrying around a big bag. And even with sitting concerts with like reserved seats, there's no room for you to put down your big bag or to carry it. Plus people can end up stealing bags, so you really want to bring a small bag, whether it's an crossbody bag or just like a small shoulder bag. So you want to bring your phone and your phone charger and also a portable charger. I say bring more than 1 portable charger. I know for where we are, I did bring like 3 portable chargers. With the cameras, it's a hit or miss on what camera you can bring in. They say don't bring in DSL cameras, which are pretty much cameras with removable lenses. I don't know why I just did that. But they say don't bring them in, but people end up bringing them in and don't get in trouble, but some people do, so it's really up to you what you want to do. I actually bring in my camera that I have, that I'm filming on right now, and it's the Canon SX510, and it's the perfect size. It's nice and small and has a really good zoom. For GoPros, I don't really know that much about them, but I know probably you can't bring in like the sticks and all the accessories, but you could probably bring in the GoPro since it's so small and they probably won't see it. I want to bring some cash. I know for a fact that One Direction merch ranges anywhere from like $5, not really, like $10 actually, to like $75. So you definitely want to bring money. If you want to find out what merch they have so you know what you want before you get to the concert, you could probably just look it up and you can find it online. Also, the food and drinks at venues are very expensive. Definitely drink up on water. You probably want to bring like a water bottle or 2 for before the concert. And if you can bring it into the venue, then bring a water bottle. Also, I sometimes will bring like a Nature Valley bar so I have something to snack on. Obviously, you want to bring your ticket with you, and then also I recommend bringing a Sharpie and some Post-it notes. I've never ended up having to use them, but just in case you run into like a celebrity and you want their signature, you're set. Or you can write down like some new friends like Twitter @ if you meet a new friend. So you can bring a mini deodorant or like a roll-on perfume or both, it's up to you. Now moving on to things to do, make sure you make friends with the people around you in line, especially if you're in line for a general admission concert. I know 5 Seconds of Summer, they usually have like general admission areas, and I know for like the UK concerts for the One Direction tours, they've been having general admission. So make sure you make friends with the people around you just in case you have to end up getting out of line to go to the bathroom or to go buy something. Make sure you know the opening act. Now you might not like them, but just make sure you know who they are, just in case you like get there and you like are like, oh my god, it's, I don't know, like Ed Sheeran when it opened up for them, but like, don't be like, oh my god, I had no clue, like actually like have a clue. Definitely for One Direction, make sure you know the set list, just because if you want to whip out your camera and record something, make sure you know like what song it's after, because like it sucks when you like are like, oh wait, I want to record this song halfway like into the beginning. Make sure you know if there's any fan projects going on. I know One Direction concerts tend to have them more, but there's a ton of fan projects. Make sure you eat healthy the day of and the day before the concert, because you don't want to be eating like junk food and candy and like all of a sudden like have a sugar high and then like go like downhill and just feel like poo. Make sure you wear comfortable shoes. I wore my Converse that I had for only like 3 months to the One Direction concert, and I was in so much pain. I had to go to first aid like an hour after arriving to the venue, and I was at the venue at 1 o'clock and the concert didn't start till like 7:30. So I was in so much pain all day. So make sure you wear comfortable shoes. Make sure you wear closed-toed shoes if you are in general admission at a concert, because you don't want to be stepped on and you don't want your feet to get dirty, because that's not really fun. So wear comfortable closed-toed shoes. My camera just shut off and I have no clue where I ended, but I was just about to start talking about things not to do when I noticed it. Make Make sure you don't have a giant sign just because they aren't really allowed if you're on the floor. If you want to make a giant sign, I recommend not to, just because security will yell at you and you will get yours taken away. Make sure you do not record the whole show because it's kind of annoying and it's actually illegal, and you probably will get yelled at by security if you're recording stuff. It's annoying when people just have their phones out just like recording the whole thing, because like you're there to enjoy the content. When you meet a celebrity, please don't scream at them. I know you might be like overwhelmed with like joy and stuff, but just don't scream in their faces. You can like scream and fangirl after, especially if they're like walking around outside the venue. Don't scream and be like, oh my god, there's Luke, oh my god, there's like, I don't know, Liam. Like, don't scream and point out the obvious fact that they're out and walking about. I think it was on the second night of the Rose Bowl concerts for One Direction, 5 Seconds of Summer walked out and were inside the venue, and these girls started mobbing them, so they had to go inside and they got mobbed because people saw them and started screaming. So don't scream if you see celebrity. Okay guys, so that's the end of the video. I hope you guys liked it. I'm not a professional like tip giver and like things not to do and things to do at concerts, but these are just like my opinion on things to do and things to bring and stuff, and I hope you guys liked this video. Make sure to give a thumbs up if you did. If you guys have a tip that I didn't mention, make sure to leave it down below so people can read them and find out some more stuff if they are going to see One Direction or 5 Seconds of Summer for the first time, or anyone. Make sure to check out the down bar for all my social media links. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!